Right, so just before we get into the video, I just wanted to say I did an interactive poll on my Instagram where you guys got to choose what video I was going to do. Either I'm not J Station, I'm Fake Station, or I'm Alex. So these were two, what you guys could choose one of these on my Instagram story. I left it for about 7 or 8 hours yesterday. And you guys voted for this video, so my Instagram will be in the description if you want to go check out one of them polls if I ever do more in the future. So you're probably there thinking, "Oh, Ben, I love that TikTok song, I do, but what's the point in putting that TikTok song on and putting people walking down the street and that? What's the point in that?" And to that, I say there is no point in doing that because just funny. Like, man, it's like I've got to make a documentary on the streets of like Birmingham or Rotherham or something like that. But I'm making the Imallexx Master Manipulator documentary. Yeah, that's probably more than likely what I'm going to call it. But let's get into this guy has done a few things. Okay. But he's done quite a bit, to be honest. We're going to go over that, and basically, it's literally just going to be me going over everything that's happened, and I wouldn't be making this video if there wasn't any new information that came out or new things that came out and been said, but there has been, so that's why I'm making this video.
2 to the 1, from 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees.
Right, so about a year or two ago, July 2019, so about a year, just over a year ago, I'm just going to show you a photo of one of our main characters. Right, so this man here, is a YouTuber known as Slazzo, and he'd been accused of sexual assault. So he'd been accused of this without any proof or anything, apart from some text DMs. So Mr. Imallexx comes out and backs these. Turns out these messages had been taken out of context and made to look incriminating by the person accusing Slazzo with all of these accusations. So these out of context DMs have been spread all over the internet, and Alex was somebody that saying Slazzo was a disgusting person, backing these unproven, and he was backing these unproven allegations. And when he came back and made a video explaining everything, and it was all taken out of context and made to look incriminating, Imallexx, our master manipulator here, turns around and apologises. But does he? Nah, fuck does he? Nah, seriously, like, fuck does he apologise? If you class, it wasn't me, I was told these things by people, I was told this as an apology. I mean, I don't know, but not very, if you class it as an apology, you'll admit it's not a very good one. He made this lengthy statement saying, "Oh, new information was brought to light. All this information was unproven, by the way." So he says all of this. Slazzo comes back. The truth comes out. Alex is made look like a twat. And to save his own back, he makes this apology. He don't even say sorry to Slazzo. He's just going over and over and over and over. Oh my God, new information was brought to light. And I mean, as far as apologies go, I mean, I don't even think it's worse than the crying, tearless lady Laura Lee. Laura Lee's apology was better than Imallexx's. At least Laura Lee said she was sorry. Alex said new information was brought to light. I mean, how do you expect... He thought he could get away with it for just saying that, really.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees.
Right, so... Imallexx, Inabba, Willanie, Imallexx and James Marriott. This story includes 5 people. Ooh, that's a big jump up from 3. Ooh. So, these 5 people... Good friends. Imallexx and Inabba, probably the best two best friends out of them. So they're the closest. Inabba and Alex and the rest of them, they all make meetings about making this group channel. Oh yeah, we're going to start this group channel. Yep, alright. Inabba's tweets about making group channels, making a group channel, and he comes up with a name of the E-Boys and comes up with this group channel with all 5 of them. And as soon as he is about to, make this channel and that, James Marriott, Willanie, Imallexx and Imallexx have all snaked at Inabba and have gone to make this group channel on their own and just left him out of it. They've completely disregarded this. They've completely disregarded Inabba. And they've left Inabba feeling like it's his fault. And Kavos said this in his video. He is allowed to feel pissed off at this because he's come up with all of this. He's come up with the name. He's come up with the idea. He's come up with who should be in it, who shouldn't be in it. He's come up with everything here. And these 4 people that he thought were some of his closest mates, especially Alex, have just absolutely... They've just snaked him. They stabbed him in the back and just He's like... Say I have an idea, a multi-million-dollar idea. I have that. I tell my mates about it. Yeah, let's all do that. I'm about to sell off this multi-million-dollar idea to Elon Musk. I go to take it to Elon Musk. Turns out he tells me that my mates have already handed this in to me. So that's pretty much... And then I'm there thinking it's my fault. That is pretty much the whole Inabba E-Boy situation. And to steal this channel off of him and act like he portraying it as his own and, well, their own, and they're acting like Inabba never had any ideas with it and never came up with it. And especially with the green screen challenge, they were, it's basically some portions taking a piss out of Inabba. And it's a shame to see because they've kicked him out because they didn't include him because he has less subs. That is pretty much it. I mean, Imallexx, Willanie, the 2 most subscribed, if they had the same political beliefs as Inabba and said these tweets, which is why Inabba thinks he wasn't included, if they made them, they wouldn't be kicked out. They would still be in it. So it's all because Inabba has less subscribers than anybody else in the group.
2 to the 1, 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees.
Right, so now to the reason why I'm making this video now. So, YouTuber by the alias of Chubbs, it's over 716,000 subscribers. He was under hot water a couple of years ago for, as Keemstar puts it, scamming a 13-year-old. Like he says in his recent video, and he said it's probably going to be his last video on the Chubbs channel because he doesn't feel like they are welcome onto the internet. He doesn't feel like the Chubbs videos are, and to be honest, they are some of the most hilarious things I've ever seen. They are absolutely amazing, and it's sad to see him go. But if that's the path he's taking, I mean, he's still got his Twitch. I'm always gonna stick there and watch his stream because he is absolutely amazing. He's a funny guy, he really is. But he came out with a podcast style thing about the truth and everything. And just going to show you the clip of what happened, and I'm going to show you the clip of what Alex said. What Chubb said in his video about what Alex has said in that. I'm just going to play you the clip now.
But Alex said about how he kept saying that, like, how he came to me and tried to avoid this, and even after all this happened, he came to me. He said to other people that he came to me and tried to help me get back into YouTube and gave me advice. It just didn't happen. Like, none of that happened, and I don't resent him for that. I just resent him for the fact that he told people that he tried.
So I don't know why Alex went around saying that he tried to help Chubbs when he quite clearly didn't. But Chubbs is saying he doesn't resent him for that, and for everything Alex said about him, saying and just lying completely about everything he's done, I think it's like Chubbs is not rising to it. He is just saying he doesn't resent him for it, and you've just got to applaud Chubbs for that. I mean, you've got to give him a round of applause. I love watching Chubbs' videos, especially his live streams. I watch his Instagram live streams and his Twitch live streams. I think I got him called Jake Paul Tosser a couple of times on there. If you are watching this, Chubbs, big up my man. But yeah, it's just not more lying from Imallexx, and it's not the first time it's happened. It won't be the last time it'll happen. He'll more than likely backstab somebody else in the future. But the problem is with this guy, if he can go back around backstabbing somebody, but if he backstabs somebody with a 100% loyal fan base that they attack this YouTuber that they love and idolise, and there's a lot of people that do that. He backstabs this one person. If he backstabs the wrong person, he's going to get a shit ton of hate just at his doorstep. He's going to get so much hate sent to him. And if he ends up seeing this, tweet this specific clip at him if you want to. Alex needs to stop. He needs to stop being a manipulator, a backstabber, a liar. He needs to wait for both sides of stories to come out before he picks sides. He needs all the sides to the story before he can come out and back one person or the other. He needs to not lie and tell people he's done stuff when he hasn't. And if he doesn't do any of this, and if he sees this and doesn't take my advice and backstabs the wrong person, more than likely would be the downfall of his channel. And I don't even think his worst enemy would wish that upon him, because like, killing somebody's career is something you wouldn't wish upon your worst enemy. Like, straight up, you just wouldn't. Unless they've done some extremely fucked up shit. Like, I mean extremely. You wouldn't just go out of the way and kill the career. And nobody wants the career to be killed. So I'd suggest Imallexx takes these tips into consideration. So I just hope in the future he just stop backstabbing people. Like, if that's what if he wants to be known as the backstabber and getting more controversy, then he can be my guest. But I'd hate to see him lose. I'd just hate to see him lose loads of subscribers, because whenever I make a video on somebody, I don't want any hate sent to them. And I forget to say that at the end of the video, and I need to start putting that at the end of the video, but I don't want anybody... something I'd never wish on anybody. Yeah, I might take the piss out of somebody, but I won't tell anybody to send hate, because that's just a shitty thing to do. And it's stupid on my behalf, because I don't say at the end of my videos, don't send any hate. And that's just, like I said, stupid on my behalf, and I should start doing that. And no matter how bad somebody fucks up, well, if some, like, alright, scrap that. It doesn't matter, like, with Chubbs, he did fuck up. He did. Like, he definitely did, yeah. But he had issues that I won't go into. If you want to see his video, his video explaining it all will be in the description. But some people are going through things, and with Chubbs it came through that he scammed a kid, but personal stuff was going on, which, like I said, his video will be linked in the description. But unless somebody's done some, like, insanely fucked up shit, just don't try to cancel them. And I know it seems I'm trying to cancel Imallexx, but I'm not. Like, I don't agree with cancel culture unless somebody has done some fucked up shit. Like, and that's some insane, like, stuff that I won't mention, because I don't want that. I don't want to mention any of that. But you probably get the idea of what I'm on about. And that's why I'm going to leave the video here. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video by me. Second channel, Instagram and Twitter will be in the description along with Chubbs' video. Don't send any hate to Alex, please. His YouTube channel will be in the description. Yeah, just please don't. I'm going to put it in the description, but I don't want any hate sent to him. I just want you guys to, if you are watching to the end, like, just go, I'll leave his link in the description for you to go sub to him. Go sub to him, or if you don't like his content, just leave him alone, don't say anything. But I'm just going to end the video here. Peace.